Okay, I'm live. Just got finished watching Sting do his walk. I joined him. I was on my bicycle while he was walking for 46 minutes. I stayed on my bike and now I drove here and I was watching him and he's made it to his truck and he said, "Go ahead." I'm like, "Okay, I'll start." Hey, there's two folks. Hello. Hey, Barb. I know it took me a while. I was gonna go live. Hey, Diamond. Good morning, sweetie. So I was gonna go live earlier, but I saw Sting was on, so I was like, heck with that. I'm gonna ride my exercise bike while he's walking. And then once he's done walking, then I'll go live and good. Yes. I think I saw, is it Diamond? It's really hard to read right now. It's a weird glare. Sorry. It did my heart good to speak with you this morning, Barb, and it did my heart good to hang out at Sting's walk. It always helps. I see someone else wrote something. Hey, Dunn, thank you for coming. Aw. I was just saying, my cousin, Barb is my cousin from my dad's side of the family. And I didn't get to know her until the last couple of years, and I've been leaning heavily on her this last few months. There's other people I've been leaning heavily on. I'm just really grateful for, but Barb's one of them. And then watching all the live streams, it's really, really helping me. Oh, there's water. There's water in the creek. Let's see. Can I turn this around? No, wait, you'll have to, I don't know. Can you see? There's water. Can you see it? That's a big deal here in the desert. Yep, we do what we can. Okay, I have to take my sunglasses off. Yes, it's already humid. It's monsoon season, so it's very humid. 70%, 71, 70 some odd percent humidity. And then it's in the hundreds. Good times, baby, good times. So how's everyone doing? I know a lot of us were over at Sting's, so I thank Sting for sending y'all to me. Man, yesterday his boat ride, that was freaking awesome. I kept telling him, I'm like, it reminded me of when I was a kid. I was raised by my aunt and uncle and Aunt Joni, and we had a boat. We were always on the lake, at one of the lakes, and just watching him, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could smell the sun tanning lotion. Irrigation? No, it's a, I don't know. It is yeah, it's a ditch, probably irrigation ditch. I don't know. No, a canal, because they do have specific canals to water the cotton fields out here, because we're surrounded by cotton fields, and it's not one of those. So the frogs are going to be out, the bullfrogs. Sorry about the bad lighting, guys. Right, Diamond? It's awesome to go on a boat. I miss it. I miss fishing. So Lord's willing, I'll get a fishing license next year. Hawaiian Tropic. Yeah, the coconut. Oh, it smells so good. It does. Sorry, guys. I'm going to put my sunglasses on. I'm not trying to hide my face from you guys. It's just, I feel bad putting the sunglasses on. I'd rather look at you guys, but I really can't see much. It's a little dark with the way I'm walking. Copper tone. Let's see. Savannah, thank you. Hey, Mark. I'm going to make up for it when I move. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. You guys, there's mountains there. there's beach. I'm like, there's lakes. Well, what would be considered a lake here in Arizona, probably considered a pond out there. But, you know, there's variety, yes, definitely. There's a big city nearby, you know. I'm holding it, and that's why I'm holding it at that weird angle instead of going like this. I'm holding it at this angle, and I can read that way. Oh, here, let's turn it around so you guys can see where I'm going. You can see the water. Does it make you want to pee? Listen to it. Oh wait, there's an airplane going by. Elle, hi! How are you, Lori? Haven't seen you in a while, sweetie. So all the beans are falling off of the mesquite tree. Yeah, the trees. This is called shade. So, you know, if you ever come to Arizona or out here, maybe in New Mexico too. I don't know if you guys do that there in New Mexico, but if you got a pole and it throws some shade, that's considered shade. You stand behind that pole, you own that shade. You had a great week-long vacation, nice. Yeah, see, the trees provide some shade. I know it's not quite like trees out east and up north, but they provide shade. This is the non-shady part of the walk. Ugh. I don't know how long I'll walk for with you guys. I don't want to make you guys stay on too long, but I just wanted to let you guys know I am walking. I'm doing this. Can you hear the crickets? I'm hoping to see a jackrabbit. They're so freaking big. They're bigger than cats out here. So what's everybody doing today? It's Tuesday. So anything new, anything exciting? Anything fun? And thorns. Don't forget the thorns. Yeah, no. Can't forget the thorns. Let's see. This one has little thorns. Let's see. There's a thorn right there. These are, yeah, this one has tiny thorns. You're back to work? Aw, sorry, sweetie. Well, you have employment, right? Well, just think about it that way. You're employed. Thank God you're employed. Oh yeah, here's more green. Oh yeah. Ugh. Guys, I was so sad when I landed back in Arizona. Actually, when I landed in Vegas, because I had a layover in Vegas. Oh my gosh, it made me so very sad. You know, that week I was up there in Oregon, I felt like I was coming back to life, you know? I was like, oh. And I know it's not green all the time. It's gonna get cold. But you guys, there's gonna be different seasons. Here, it's either hot, hotter than hell, and cold for 1 week. You know? So I'm excited to, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. But, you know, I feel like doors have been opened for me. I feel, you know, released. I really do. And I do feel a peace about it. Good morning, Chris the Shriner dog. How you doing? Right? I love winter outfits. I love layering and boots, and although you get used to wearing boots here, but you know, it's not the same. You already want to get out of Utah. Hey Lou, good afternoon or morning. Thank you for joining us. Wow, here. Ah, scary. Let's turn it back around again. So this walk is brought to you by the local cemetery and the mountains, the mines. You just got back from your walk? How much do you walk, Lou? A winter outfit. You gotta bounce? Okay, good seeing you, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. So that direction is the mines. It's Morenci Clifton. Peace. Deuces. Wait, that sounded stupid. Never mind. I take that back. Oh my gosh. That was dumb. Thanks, Mark. So, yeah. But how much do you walk, Lou? So I need to up my game because Sting has now upped his game to 3.5 miles and done workings walking 3. And I'm like, wait a minute. I gotta walk more than. Come visit me in December. Oh, Barb is telling. I'll swear to that. Sepulveda Basin with a weighted backpack. Oh my gosh. You really do? That's crazy. Well, you and Sting are making me up my game here, man. I'm gonna have to start doing some exercising because I'm losing weight. I'm shrinking, but the belly, I still got the llanta, the tire. Oh man. And I'm like, come on, go away already. So you do a weighted backpack. I have my backpack on and it weighs some, but it's not weighted. Oh man. Here, let me turn it around for you guys so you can see some more. Sorry, I didn't mean to pan too fast. I know that it makes me car sick when that happens. So that area is where I've gone. 3 cinder blocks? Holy, what the heck, man? Are you in the Ironman challenge or what, man? Wow, 3 cinder blocks. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm thinking of doing is starting up the, oh my gosh, Billy Blanks. I can't remember the name of the thing it's called right now. Oh yeah, that's not much really. Right? He is a masochist, man. I would too. I would topple over too, man. It's not much. Shoot. Tae Bo. I'm gonna start doing Tae Bo because it's on YouTube. Somebody recorded it onto YouTube, so I'm gonna start doing Tae Bo again because when I did Tae Bo the last time, my waist started shrinking, and I want my waist to start shrinking. That'll be good. And my arms. Yeah. The only thing is, y'all won't watch me do Tae Bo because that's the one time I get close to swearing. You hear me yelling at Billy Blanks, calling him a masochist, inducing pain. He tells you to keep going, and I'm like, I don't wanna, but I do it anyways. If it's not on film, it didn't happen. In line at Taco Bell. What the heck, Taco Bell? Sting, yuck, nasty. Make your own food, man. Once I move, I'll try to find you some stuff. I'll mail it to you. Mail you some spices and stuff so you can cook your own food, man. Don't go to Taco Bell, that's nasty. Be in the bathroom forever, man. That's not the way you want to lose weight. Barb, I'm ashamed to call you cousin right now. That's all right. You're from the white side of the family. I'll forgive you this time. And she is from my Caucasian side of the family. So, well, French, Canadian, English, German, Dutch, right? And some sort of native. But I don't know what Native American we got on that side. I'm native on my mom's side, and that's Yaqui, so splatter, black. Ojibwa. Is that from Grandma or from Grandma? Or is that from Grandpa Bouchard? Yes, my maiden name was Bouchard, and it's gonna go back to Bouchard. I missed our last name. Mom's side. Yeah, well, your mom's side, but your mom and my dad are brother and sister. What I'm saying is it Grandma Bouchard or Grandpa Bouchard? Bouchard. Bouchard. Boucher. Fox. Haha, you were a fox. I was Bouchard. Haha. Thank you, Zenith. Yeah, so I got a good report yesterday from the doctor. No blockages. You guys, I'm gonna be honest, I was so nervous. Because I'm like, okay, in the middle of getting this move going, please don't tell me I need an operation. And when the doctor came in, he had a big smile. He goes, I got good news for you. I was like, yes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys' prayers and your support, because man, it's made a difference. So this is what I see as I walk. Wait, Blue Oyster Cult, bass player are Bouchards. Hey, really? I didn't know that. Bouchard is a very common last name though. In Canada, it's kind of like Smith or Johnson. Which, on our grandma's side, we were Robinsons also. So, and Robinson's a common last name. And you got to meet great grandma and great grandpa Robinson, right, Barb? They were before my time. I'm a mixed up puppy, man. I'm an American mutt. Proud of everything. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, now you can see the mountain better. Mount Graham. I am gonna miss this mountain. Hey, Ryan. It is. It's going good. I got a late start on my walk, but it's all right. I'm walking. I'll only have you guys on for a little bit longer. All right, Lou, we'll watch. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Freaking cinder blocks on your back, man. That's crazy. Crazy. Cray, cray. Yeah. I had really good news. I told you guys yesterday, right? I told you guys. I sent you all an inbox, right, Ryan? She was old. He wasn't alive. Okay. You were 4. She had a deep voice. Oh man, that would have been awesome to have met her. I know Uncle Joe told me she could cook. She could can. Really. I'm like, who in the heck do I look like in our family? I don't look like really either side. I've always wondered, I'm like, do I look like anyone? I don't even look like, I look Mexican. Shut up. Mexican Americans. I think of Tommy Chong. Beaners! Eat beans! You guys, I'm gonna admit, I love beans. I'm a beaner for real. When I go to Mexico, first thing I eat, hot, fresh corn tortillas, queso fresco, the crumbly cheese. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the chat. Yeah, I have fresh beans, fresh cheese, straight from the ranch, freshly made, and tortillas. I'm like, I don't know. For those who are on my Facebook, I always post that that one scene from Selena, where the dad is talking about it's rough being Mexican, man. It's rough because you have to be more Mexican than the Mexicans. You have to be as Caucasian as the Caucasians. It's tiring. And then Selena goes, well, good thing we have our beans and our tortillas to give us strength. It's so true. It's all true. It was really hard for me growing up mixed because, you know, my... You love what I cook? You made blue corn tortillas? And you get the good green chili too. Oh, I hate you. You should, do you do videos, cooking videos? You should show us how to make tortillas. I tried to learn how to make tortillas because my family, so in Sonora, they make tortillas sobaqueras. Now, sobaco is your armpit. The tortillas go the length of your arm. And my aunt makes those. She makes the gorditas, and she does them over the fire, over mesquite fire, in 100 and some odd degree weather even. Her tortillas are awesome. She tried to teach me how to make them. My tortilla looked like a map of the United States. It was really sad. She was laughing at me. And I was watching her first too, because she gets like a little rhythm. It's kind of like when you're patting back and forth. Like her, it's almost like it was almost like a dance, you know? And, but I tried, and oh man, it was sad. It was so sad. I haven't tried since. She laughed at me. I'm like, it's my first try. I made tamales with her the last time I was there in Hermosillo. I even cooked the meat. I had it preparing before she got home so we could do it. I've made tamales before, but I like making them with other people. You know, if you ever decide you're gonna make tamales, make sure you have 3 people and do it like an assembly line. It makes it so much easier to do. And my menudo's good. My tata liked my menudo. Tamales. Yeah, they are. Well, they're hard because it's just tiring, you know? Because first you have to cook the meat, have to shred it, you know, make the red sauce. And then you have to make sure the husks, well, out here in the United States, okay, and I'll turn around and walk back. Out here, the corn husks get dried out. There in Hermosillo, we used fresh corn husks. See, I start speaking and using my Spanish, and all of a sudden it's hard for me to speak English. It's like a switch. Sometimes the switch gets stuck. Y'all should see me. So, like when I would go to Mexico, if I'm in Mexico for longer than 3 days, Savannah, thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh. Really? So you didn't, what did you add too much? Did you add too much lard? Because what I was taught is, okay, you take the masa, you take the lard. Well, you take the masa and you do whatever you need to do with it. You love watching how to make tortillas. Okay, Barbie. Because the masa, you know, taste it before you add the lard. And make sure it's seasoned correctly. It should have the right flavor even before you add the lard. Then you add the lard and you mix it, mix it, mix it. And what I was taught is you take a little ball and you drop it into a cup of water. And if it sinks or floats at the top, it's not ready. It has to be straight in the middle of the water. That's when you know the masa's ready. Because it's not too light, but not too heavy. If it's too light, you know, then you add more masa or whatever. But yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna be moving up there and there's not gonna be good Mexican food up there. That's the one thing I'm sad about. I know how to make beans, and I finally got my beans to taste the way my nana used to make them. Nana, so we say nana and tata in Sonora. When we say nana, we call our grandmas by their first name. So Nana Mary was my nana, and my tata Adolfo was my tata. And I finally got my beans to taste the way my nanas do. I was so proud of it. Oh my gosh. And now I can't use as much cheese as I used to. But it's okay. I finally figured it out. I don't know. I'm making sure I'm taking my recipes, like for barbacoa, Mexican barbecue. Now my family in Mexico, they make it in a pit. You know, I use the slow cooker because can't dig no pit. But I've got that recipe, so I'm taking that with me. My beans, I already know how to do. I'm making sure I'm taking my bean pots. In my baking dish. Guys, I'm sweating. Big time. Hey Sting, you still there? You eating that nasty Taco Bell? Blech. I guess it'll do in a pinch, right? But if you want to make your own carne asada, I can tell you right now, the way my family makes it, you take the skirt steak and you season it with beer. You use Tecate, they use Tecate, and sea salt. That's all. And then once it's all cooked, you know, you put it on the brasas, grill. You put it on the grill, and you cook it on the grill, then you cut it up, you put it on your tortilla with some fresh beans, queso fresco, salsa, guacamole, squeeze some lime on it, put some cilantro on it. I'm making myself hungry. I gotta stop, man. It is good. Sonora's known for its carne asada. And if you guys ever hear me speaking Spanish, like if my family were to ever come onto YouTube, you guys are gonna be surprised because so the Spanish I speak is the Northern Spanish. So you know when you hear people speaking Spanish, they say mucho, right? We say mucho. God bless you. Who is this? Something duck. Hi, duck. Fajitas. But I speak Sonoran Spanish. So if you're hearing me, I say mucho gusto. Hola, que hubole. We say que hubole. It's kind of like, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Like if somebody's talking to you and they're being really emphatic and they're angry, the answer is Añi, Añi. And it's a Yaqui term, like, yeah, Añi. Gosh. Funeral host, good morning, my friend. How are you? Wow, I got 7 people on. Very cool, very cool. Trying to think of some of the Sonoran words. Okay. Apapushi is to carry on the back. Llevar apapushi. To ask for a ride is pedir raite. A job Shamba. Una shamba. Like a girl or a chick, they say morra. And compadre, compa, compadre, comadre. Buen día. ¿Cómo está? Speaking Spanish. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo han estado? ¿Qué húbole? ¿Dicen qué húbole ustedes? Estaba diciendo que en Hermosillo, pues en Sonora decimos qué húbole. I was telling them, you know, how I was telling you guys in Hermosillo or in Sonora, we say qué húbole. I invoked Spanish speaker. Oh gosh. My back is sweaty, guys. It's nasty. I need a shower. Well, we've been going 31 minutes. Do you guys want me to end so that you guys can go and do something else? There's 9 of you here. What y'all want to do? Oh shoot, hi Jackie. Your schedule's wrecked again? You just woke up, funeral host? I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, that's not a good feeling. You know, yeah, it's not a good feeling. What is it they say? I've heard that your daughter has honors Spanish this year. Awesome. Yeah, just warn her. I speak Sonoran Spanish, so the Northern Spanish, so my accent is a little bit different. I know one time, one of my videos that I did in Hermosillo, talking to my family, somebody left me a message like, you don't speak Spanish. I was like, what the heck, man? Yes, I do. You obviously, they're like, well, I'm Mexican. We don't talk like that. I'm like, yes, we do. You're obviously second generation American Mexican because you don't know, you know? So just warn her, you know, she's talking with me, it'll be a Sonora accent. And Sonorans, we're known for being loud. We're kind of like the Texans of Mexico. Hey girl, you made it, yay! Thank you, Ruthie. Thanks for making it. Ruthie and Jackie have both spoken to me in Spanish, and they know I have a weird accent, huh, in Spanish. And I use weird words to them, but it's because you guys are what, Puerto Rican and Cuban. So, not all Spanish is the same. Miami Cuban accent. I want to see all 3 of us together. That would be fun. Spanglish, right? It's so easy to slip into Spanglish when you know other people speak Spanish and English. You don't do it on purpose. You don't do it to be rude. It's just, it comes out. I don't know what it is. But I want you guys to know, I talk like this all the time. This is not an affected accent. I'm not pretending to speak like this. I really do talk like this all the time. Texans loud, never. Sonorenses loud? No. Ay, it's so hot. I'm sweating. Okay, I'll stop whining. I'm being a whiner, sorry. Miami Cuban accent with a splash of Puerto Rican and a bit of Southern drawl, right? I always laugh when people ask me, how come you don't speak with an accent in English? I don't know. But honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys something I shared with, I've shared with other people. I spoke Spanish and English when I was in California as a child. Then when I was 11 and everything happened and I moved to Michigan, I spoke nothing but English. And I actually almost forgot my Spanish. Then when I moved back, I had to relearn it. And what really just kind of made it click for me was when one of my uncles passed away. I went down to Hermosillo and I was there for 3 weeks, immersed completely. And once that happened, it totally, completely just clicked back again. And I don't know if you guys can see me. When I learned how to read and write in English, within a week, I figured out how to read and write in Spanish because they taught us, the vowels and phonics. So I figured it out in Spanish. And that's how I learned to read and write in Spanish, which freaked my mom out. She thought they had taught me at school, and she went to the school to thank them. And they were like, we didn't teach her. So, is that how you guys, do you read and write in Spanish, Ruthie and Jackie? Is that how you learned? I'm like, is that a weird thing? Because I'm like, no one taught me, no one sat me down. It was seriously, I figured out, from phonics, how to read and write in Spanish. But Spanish was my very first language, so. Hi. No, just growing up in a Cuban family, my grammar's horrible. You can't read or write it well? But you can, okay. Really? Use phonics, for real. Phonics works. Worked for me. Ay. So, 3/4 of the way done. Reading better than writing? Yeah. I'm pretty good at texting in Spanish too, and thankfully you can set the keyboard to Spanish so it'll automatically add the accent for you, which you always mess up the feminine and masculine. Yeah. If I get to writing too fast, I mess it up. You know some Spanish? Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I'm sure we would like to hear it, Monchichi. I'm sure we would. It's really awesome when you hear people trying. I studied French for 4 years in high school. My French isn't the best, and then when I do try to speak it, I do it with a Spanish accent. Y'all should have seen me in Montreal, because a few days I went by myself. You used to speak Cherokee? Aw, I'm sorry, hon. Got straight A's in college in Spanish, but no one to practice with. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Monchichi. Dang, that would suck. Like I said, I understand. I almost lost all my Spanish, growing up in Michigan. But then when I came back here, I learned it again. And I can guarantee I'm not gonna forget again. Not for lack of trying. Plus, I talk to my family in Mexico all the time. We're always video chatting and everything, and writing back and forth. So that'll help me keep it up. Plus, in this job, if they actually do follow through and move me up, they know I speak Spanish, and there is actually a Spanish population up in Oregon in the area I'm going to be at. So that will definitely be awesome. I did meet quite a few Hispanics while I was up there while I was hiking. So that was cool. I don't what in polite company, what speak Spanish? If I'm around somebody else who speaks Spanish, but then someone else doesn't speak Spanish, I will translate back and forth. Yeah, because I don't want to just leave people out. That's rude, But I'll speak and then I'll stop and say. Spanish is much simpler. Right? It's fun. fun to yell in Spanish. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, okay. Mr. Monchichi. Monchichi, that's not sweet and cuddly. Sorry. Every time I see your name, seriously. Cuss words. No. Shouldn't be just all cuss words. No. Mm-mm. No. Yes. No. We're by the water again. Agua. And get a B. Mexican Americans go to night school and take Spanish and get a B. Mexican American. Cheech Marin, he's awesome. And it's not Marin, his last name is Marin. Just so you know. Oh, you missed it. That you had a feeling I'd know that one. Well, it's the same clip where Tommy Chong is all singing, Deej, hi, how you doing? Nola Deej here. Little lanyat from this who dat, and I go pass a good time. One day, Deej, we will do a vlog together and I'm gonna steal your line, man. I'm gonna jump into your stream and I'm gonna be like, using your line. Cesar, ¿qué? Cesar Millán. Millán. Steal away. I'll have to find a fake beard and mustache. Get a hat. I have son-in-law's named Chip. No. Nanu. Up in Smoke. That's Up in Smoke, right? Yeah, it's Up in Smoke. Yes, I do like that movie. And shut up. The Dog Whisperer. Cesar Millán. Cesar Milanesa. No, I'm just kidding. Eastern Tennessee. Your Cherokee. Osage. Oh, you're grabbing a soda. Pop. Soda pop. You think so? You think Cesar's not good? He went through some stuff I think he shared with his techniques, the baloney, Zach George. I've never heard of Zach George. Cesar promotes negative reinforcement and punishing dogs. Oh, really? Okay. I know, right? The Jack Sparrow totally flirting with her. And he called you an e-beggar. Yeah, no. Well, positive reinforcement always works for anyone. Accentuate the positive. Right? He was throwing major shade, man. That was shady. Hi, mountain girl. Here, show you some water. You turned bright red, Jackie. I saw that. I was cracking up. You turned red. Red. Which, I'm sorry to take such joy in your embarrassment, but it's nice to know I'm not the only one that blushes, so I'm sorry. That cracked me up. It turned you red where you even got blotchy from here on up. I know that blush. Oh man, do I know that blush. Well, you guys, I've been going for 45 minutes and I'm a last. Yeah, you were red. You were so red. So you'll wait another 6 months and he'll be old enough. I try not to snort. I'm so trying not to snort. Oh my goodness. Dogmatic about the positive reinforcement. Another pun. Well, you guys, I'm almost done. Should I keep you guys on or? Ruthie, I wish you lived closer. I have to get rid of my dogs. My 2 big dogs, I have to rehome them. Oh, and if any, I'm not going, I won't go yet. I won't go yet. I'm almost done. See, back to the path again. Going by the mesquite trees again. Stay longer. Don't go, please. Why you wanna leave me? What movie is that? What movie is it? Quick! It's really hard. I've asked Gary if he could keep the dogs if I'm not able to give them away, you know, and take over. If I'm not, because, you know, it's been nacho cheese supreme Doritos, not sharing. All right, you eat your Doritos. Doritos. Doraditos. What I want right now is a fish taco. Fish and shrimp taco. Jackie, haven't watched The Dog Whisperer much. I'm surprised. Punishment. Wow. Your grandfather was born in Oklahoma. Osage was a Great Plains tribes. Ah, from the Midwest. Okay. I have to admit, I like Chong's song after the Mexican. Yes, me too. Me too. That's why I was saying I'm a beaner, man. I love beans. I love fresh beans. Yeah, I'm tired. Freaking Stingray made me ride my bike while he was walking and took his time. I take no accountability for myself. I'm kidding, Sting. I'm kidding. I take full accountability for myself. I rode that bike willingly with you, so we're cool. It's all right. Wow, I had 14 for a second and then all of a sudden they left. It's like, ooh, I don't want to watch this. Faster. You're getting me back for yesterday. You better get it back out on that boat and do another cannonball and a belly flop. Osage. Going up a little. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it did say 14 for a second. Now it's back to 13. And 8 likes. Yay! Thank you! What? Who be lurking? I don't know who's lurking. That's all right. Lurkers are fine. They're here watching. They're just shy. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. And you hold the cannonball belt in the over 50 category. Oh my gosh, my legs are burning. Something's burning. You're watching. Oh, Dun, you're here. You're lurk, 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 lurk. That's all right. I love you guys. You're okay to lurk. That's fine. No worries. I see diamonds, I think of Diamonds and Pearls. That song. Oh, yeah. Okay, almost there. Mountain behind me. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Cemetery. That's one thing I'm not gonna miss is the cemetery itself. I mean, it's peaceful. It's just, you know what, yesterday, when I walked yesterday, somebody had taken the American flag and hung it upside down over by somebody's grave. That means something, doesn't it? I'm like, and then today, a whole bunch of flags are at half-mast, so I don't know what happened. Has anything happened in the news? All right, Mark, see you later, buddy. Yeah, it kind of it bothered me to see that. You know, because I thought, like, when the flag is turned upside down, doesn't it mean like distress or something like that? Greg's here? Gregors, hi! You're catching me at the end. Gregorio. Gregors, I like Gregors. Ay. All right, so 46 minutes on the bike, and I did my walk. I done good today. I need to get myself started on. Oh, you think so? Oh. Gregorio. That's your name, Gregorio. Sting? I don't know how to, because your real name is Gary, right? Because, well, my soon-to-be ex-husband, his name is Gary. And my family cannot say his name. They've always called him El Cherry, Gerby, Kiwi, El Tío Kiwi, El Tío Gerby, El Cherry. My tata called him El Cherry. Wow. Yeah. The news gets sad out there, doesn't it? You just got to keep praying, you know? But I understand. I do. Wow, there's 15 here. Yay! Thank you for being here, you guys. We're almost done. Gregorio de las Montañas. Mucho gusto en conocerte. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm almost to the car. Yeah, see these? See, look. The flags are at half-mast. Did anything happen? I don't know why the flags are at half-mast. And, I mean, this is a very Republican area. So I don't, you know, they're not anti-Trump here for sure. Ah, you turned it off. Okay. We're done. I'm at the car. Here goes. Touch. Here. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I love you. Really? There's been police shootings? Like, they've been shooting police officers again? I hope not. That makes me so sad. You know? It makes me really sad. I don't know if you guys can see me, sorry. Try to... Great, I dropped the key. Skills, baby, skills. Ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm in the car. Get in the car, turn on the AC. Oy, oy, oy. Hey, I can see you guys again. Yay! Full blast AC, baby. What? What's going on, Sting? What did God? Good job. Now drop and give me 50 push-ups. Hey, I did. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it is dire distress. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Is the AC too loud? Let me turn it down. I'm starting to do planking again. Now I've made it to 13 seconds. I'm trying to push myself longer. And I know 13 seconds isn't long, but honestly, up until a few weeks ago, I couldn't do planks from the time I got sick, because of my kidneys and my back and everything. But I'm finally able to do them, so I'm gonna start planking more. Because I want to work my way up to the Cupid Shuffle, doing the push-ups. Hey, the orange push-ups are my favorite. That's one of my favorite ice creams right there. That's so yummy. It's my fave. But okay, guys, I have to log off here. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Okay, that was back then though. Okay. Your kind of push-ups. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here, and go watch each other's videos and show one another love. I love you too, Ruthie. And thank you guys for being here with me, and just thank you for being there for me. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to you later, Ruthie. I'll talk to you later, Jackie. Aw, thank you, Miss Kathy. All right, I'll take 5. All right, love you guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys in all the other live streams. Bye.